Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel of Spirit Source Tarot. Today we're doing a reading titled, How Does Your Partner Feel About You? And it's for the first week of April. I'm going to pull 3 cards and clarify them. And then 3 cards from Spirit, and we'll see how it goes. First card out for you. It's the 5 of Swords. Second card is the Moon. And I'm not laughing, I am chuckling because I commented in the other videos that I really hope these readings are good. However, I prefer them to be realistic, and I have to read how the cards come out. So it's like as soon as I think that or say that, here we go on the roller coaster of these types of things. So give it a good shuffle. Let's see where we're going with this. Gems. 7 of Pentacles. All right. So 5 of Swords, the Moon, 7 of Pentacles. Let's clarify. And don't forget, this is how is your partner feeling about you? Okay, so let's clarify. 5 of Swords, Gems. 5 of Swords is clarified by the Empress. The Moon is clarified by the Moon again. Doubling up, are we? Yeah. I kind of tend to think that when I have a repeat card, such as this, in this case, it's like Spirit just doubling down. And the 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the 3 of Swords. So definitely in this scenario here, and of course Gemini and the duality, but there's a sense of selfishness in the feeling of your partner, whether it's denying perhaps their own selfishness when they know that they are, or feeling like you're being selfish in this relationship. There's also a possibility that both of you are being selfish in this relationship. There's also a possibility that this is not being spoken. This is not being vocalized at this time. There are feelings and emotions here that are not being shared. The 5 of Swords is indicating that the land, I want to say land of the relationship, the body of the relationship is not on equal footing. Somebody's taking more than they're giving. Somebody could be giving more and they're not. This is in the mind of your partner at this time. It's either they are denying what they're doing, or they're feeling this about you. The 7 of Pentacles indicates somebody's felt like this for a while. 7 of Pentacles, clarified by the 3 of Swords, indicates that perhaps both of you have felt like this for a while. Perhaps your entire relationship might not have been able to gel this entire time, and you felt it. But the efforts, for your efforts and for your time, there's an element of the relationship not working. And that's what this 3 of Swords is representing, not working. Somehow, 2 people know this, with these two moons here. They feel like you know it while they are also currently feeling this way. But somehow this relationship just hasn't been coming together. And I wonder if, and I have a strong feeling that this is due to a sense of selfishness, but I feel like one or even both of you might not even realize the way you're looking out for self in the relationship, rather than a joint coming together to be more than. Rather than coming together to be abundant, everyone's kind of on the down low looking out for themselves. Everyone on the down low is kind of looking out for themselves. So this abundant future, investing in the relationship and where it could go, it's just not coming together, is what's on the thought of your partner. I don't see anyone here putting in more effort than the other yet. This moon is here, smack dab in the middle. For all the chances of being able to prosper, it's ruined by selfishness. Selfishness that rears its head in a sabotaging way. But for some reason, I feel like there's an unconsciousness about it. Like maybe one person expects the other person to do more, to take care of them, or what have you. And the other person is just naturally, because of, past experiences or whatever, always looking out for self. So that's why I said earlier that there's a feeling of both parties being unconscious about their behavior to a certain extent. But there's a knowing. There's a knowing. There's a knowing. And this is not representing heartache, third party, or what have you. It could be in the background. However, today this is representing the lack of this relationship's ability to come together. I did want to bring something positive. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Gemmies. And it could be positive. There's always a positive way to look at things. So, here's my take on being positive about it. Let's say this is 100% facts. A positive outlook could be, you can make a change now. If you want to preserve and further this relationship, if you want to grow this relationship into the future, now you can start being aware whenever a habit pops its head. You can recognize it and make some changes to, behavior patterns or whatever. Another positive aspect is, if you both see that, this really isn't working and it's been X amount of time and years, and maybe we're not a good match. That's also a positive way to look at it, because you stopped spinning your wheels. So it's my take. Let's see what Spirit has for you, darling Geminis. First card out from Spirit is the World. Second card out from Spirit is the Six of Pentacles. And the third card from Spirit is the Five of Wands. I think the reading has been more than accurate in terms of a potential for this imbalanced, conflicting energies. If these two cards aren't conflicting enough, I'm trying to avoid the glare, the Five of Swords and the Empress, if those two energies aren't conflicting enough, these two energies are as well, the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. It's like, for some reason, balance can't be achieved. For some reason, there's selfishness. Balance can't be achieved. For some reason, this relationship cannot move forward. Mismatch. It happens. Mismatch. Can be a lesson, if you want it to be, about maybe, things to look out for in future partners, or clues and this and that and the other, or even a past lesson that you can apply to the future. And like I said, you can both see this and both become aware and make changes and change the situation if you want to continue, if you want to give it a shot and try again. However, the message from Spirit is, if you're feeling like this is a mismatch, you are correct. You have an opportunity here. There's a world of opportunity right here. You can learn, end the cycle, and take the relationship into a new direction. You can learn and end the relationship. However, this is what's on your partner's mind. That no matter what ideas, this time we're going to do it this way. Let's try this, or we're going to save up and then the other person blows the money. Or let's, move and then something happens just, randomly out of the blue. There's a mismatch. And it's consistent throughout the table. And what joins the mismatch is these two moons in the middle. This is your choice. This World card is your choice. Repeat, don't learn, or learn, don't repeat, make something new with the same person, or make something new and better moving forward. So these are good readings. They are a little tough to swallow at times. But there you have it, gems. We can do good things here with knowledge. We can do good things. On that note, have an excellent week, and I'll see you later, gems.